Welcome to Chapter 11, Section 4, entitled Multiplying Integers. Key concept today is multiplying integers. The product of two integers with different signs is negative. The way this looks is if you have a positive times a negative number, it's going to equal a negative number. If you have a positive times a positive, it's going to give you a positive because it has the same sign. But it is true with negatives as well. Negative times negative is also a positive. So the only time you get a negative number when multiplying is if the sign, if there are different signs. So right here, multiply with different signs here. 9 times negative 6, that's a positive times a negative, different signs. So my answer will be negative. So the integers have different signs, the product is negative. And that means everything else, 9 times 6, is just 54. The multiplying portion of this is not any different. This one here, 5 times 7 is 35. But the integers have different signs, therefore the product is negative. So you put a negative in front. Positive times a negative, I guess you could write negative times a positive as well, will give you a negative solution. Alright, so let's multiply. Positive times a negative. Positive times negative is a negative answer. 4 times 7 is 28. My answer is negative, so it's a negative 28. Right here, negative times a positive, different signs. My answer will be negative. So 8 times 3 is 24, and the answer is negative. Multiplying integers with same signs. The integers have the same sign, the product is positive. Integers have the same sign, the product is positive. So I already know you can multiply 7 times 9. But now when looking at signs, positive times a positive equals a positive. I know you know what 4 times 8 is. But negative times a negative equals a positive. That's what we're learning in this lesson today. So, positive times positive equals a positive answer of 20. Negative times a negative gives us a positive answer of 14. So all you're doing is multiplying normally and then thinking about what the sign should be. And that is what this whole section is about. Basically remembering that positive number times a positive number gives you a positive product. Negative times a negative gives you a positive product. If you switch the signs and they're not the same, then it messes things up and your result is negative. So, you should do on page 589, do problems 1 to 7 all for your CYUs. Once you have those, we will do this part as our classwork. Good luck.